Hello there, my name is Wikianara, and this is Left 4 Dead 2. Hello there, my name is Wikianara, and this is Left 4 Dead 2. So this is a game that I absolutely love. I have 260 hours in this game. I mean, yeah, I know that's not a lot compared to some people, but you know, I love this game.
Hey, where is everybody?
If I don't have any games to play, or like I'm not sure what I want to play, I'll normally come to this and play it just for a little while until I find something else that I want to play, or just end up having a lot of fun playing this. This is so what I'm playing, because normally, for those of you who have played Left 4 Dead or have seen playthroughs of Left 4 Dead, know that normally Left 4 Dead is you know, it's the world is absolutely full of zombies, and you're having to fight them off as in this group of survivors. There's 4 people. I am playing one of the mutations. Depending on who you ask, the mutations make the game harder. To some people like me, the mutations make the game more fun. I quite enjoy playing the mutations. The mutation I am playing, mutation is just basically, it's a different game mode. The
goddamn elevator's out.
But the mutation is called, I want to say this is Last Man on Earth, but it's exactly as it sounds. I don't have any of my friends, so it's just me, and there's none of the normal zombies. I'm only dealing with the specials. Okay. But yeah, only dealing with the specials. They will get me down. They can get me down. They will down me first thing.
Hey, we gotta find the
And then
stairs.
I've just got this little bit of a, you know, you get down to 1 health. And then,
oh yeah,
you have to do, you know, some whatever. This is not one of the normal maps. This is actually a DLC map. I don't remember where exactly I got it. This one is, however, this is called Diescraper Deluxe, I want to say. So this is actually a map I haven't played before. I think I've tried to play it before, but I don't know, it like didn't load up or something, or I just never ended up playing it. I don't know. But as it seems, I would say I'm in more of an apartment complex. I think that's what it said, that the start of it is an apartment complex. I think I'm fighting my way to a skyscraper, which that would be. But I'm trying to get to a skyscraper. Okay, so that still doesn't work.
right through here.
Oh, come on. You were not charging. You weren't charging, though.
Thanks a lot.
If I don't die from smoke inhalation. Okay, so for those of you who have literally never played or heard of Left 4 Dead, there's Left 4 Dead and there's Left 4 Dead 2. I am currently playing Left 4 Dead 2. Did not expect that. But yeah, so Left 4 Dead 2 is the second one, which adds another storyline onto the first one. Most likely there won't be a Left 4 Dead 3, which makes me sad, but you know, that's just Valve. Valve never makes third games, which again makes me sad, because I really love this game. But yeah,
I reckon if this heat... Heads up!
I am most definitely going to die.
Anyone?
I gotta wait for her spit to go away. But you're basically, you play through levels, and it's I wouldn't necessarily, there is kind of a shoot 'em up mode, which is
I don't mean to be cursing myself, but I think I'm gonna die.
you know, which is just like a survival mode. You survive as long as you can, keep refilling your ammo, and you know, you just live. But there are a lot of main storyline ones that bring you from place to place, and there's always like 3 or 4.
I reckon if this keeps up, I'm gonna die.
3 or 4 sections to each map. I believe this one has 4. I will say I am currently playing this one on easy just because I haven't played this one before. I've played the entire game before, like the normal by itself game with, like, played through every level on like the hardest difficulty. I've been through it all. And I've been through this mutation on every single difficulty. But I'm looking for a
Hey, don't shoot the car.
a safe house, because safe houses have, you know, they're a save point. They show you basically where you'll be going next. Then there's like first aid kits and stuff in there, and there's ammo.
Well, screw me.
I'm assuming I'm going
I'm
through
not
that way.
gonna make it.
He said don't shoot the car. Shooting the car is more for the normal levels.
Hey, we got a safe room right ahead.
Hey, okay. But yeah, not really these kinds of levels. Of course there's a freaking... But, there we go. So, but yeah. It's one of my favorite games. I love it because it's just basically... Sometimes I'll challenge myself to play it in different ways, and some of those being like, I tried to get absolutely no kills and just sprint through the level as quickly as possible. And I mean, there's a couple different levels that you can't actually do that. And basically every level has a sort of end sequence, which is like,
screw me.
depending
I'm
on
not gonna make it.
what it is, it'll be like you set up a like one of them that I really love. I don't know why I love it so much. But you set up this like rock concert that's already basically set up, but you turn everything on, and then you're waiting for a helicopter because you hope that whatever you've done, like turning on all the music and the lights and there's fireworks and stuff like that, is signaling a helicopter. But basically every level has one of those. Ooh, this is spooky. But yeah, some of them are like that. They'll just be like, survive until the whatever rescue gets there. Some of them will be like, you have to... All of them have a, like, survive until element. But then there's other ones which are like, you have to fill generators with gasoline, or keep starting up generators. I don't know if I want to pick that up. I always like using shotguns for this game mode.
Careful.
Because most of them, if you get really close to them, they go down pretty quick.
Hey, watch out for the cars.
Oh, there he is. Missed me, buddy. God dang it. So there's different, like,
if this keeps up, I'm gonna die.
You'll hear him occasionally call them out, or he's supposed to call them out all the time. There's
Anyone?
There's a bunch of different types of, oh god, is that a tank? That sounds like a tank. That's a tank. Tanks are always know where you are. Well, technically all the zombies are always know where you are. But... I'm gonna die. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die. But there's a whole bunch of different types of zombies, and they're basically... This game is the reason why I'll call different zombies in different games things that's possibly not their actual names, but it's just what I call them because I play this game so much, so I'm just used to using those names. The big guy that just killed me, that's a tank. There's the hunter, which was like this dude. He's kind of like in a... I want to say he's in like a hoodie. It looks like a hoodie. He's got like a hoodie and like jeans and stuff on, and he pounces on you from like really far distances. And that's a spitter. Spitters are kind of weak. They're kind of weak, but they'll... Crap. Yeah, smokers. They've got this... They shoot out this tongue that, they drag you in.
Hey, Slot.
Oh, God. There we go. Why is my computer is dying? I've had this laptop for a while.
But I think I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I've had this laptop for quite a while. I bought it when I like first started college. And I've put it through hell and back basically because I use it all day, basically all day long. Yeah, I put this thing through hell, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's... That's why I'm trying to upgrade to a desktop, but that's taking a little while because yeah, that takes a lot of money, or at least what I'm buying. So that's a witch. Witches... Ooh.
Hey, not funny, man. Where are you guys?
They're like a one... They're a one-hit death, or a one-hit kill. If they hit you, you'll die. It only takes them hitting you once. I don't see her.
Hey, don't shoot the car.
Yeah, but I forgot to... So he was talking about the... Oh, that I came out of here. What the hell? Okay, but there's like... Okay, so the hunter, you know, it does its thing. It jumps on you and it, like, tears your guts out, basically. But, you know, you can still get up from it, which is hilarious in my opinion. There's the jockey, which is that little hunched over guy. What he does is he
hey, not funny,
jumps
man.
on
Where
you,
are you guys?
and basically pulls you. He yanks you left and right and whatever, and forward and backwards.
Hey,
because what he's trying to do is he's trying to... His purpose is he leads you to danger. He pulls you in the direction of danger. I gotta be careful. The charger, we've already seen the charger. He grabs you and then pummels you. They're kind of dumb though. They're pretty easy to outsmart. Where's the witch? That's what I hate about that. Okay, so he's saying that. He said I owe you one because normally, that would mean like a person has gotten me free. One of my teammates has like shot the tongue or whatever to get me free.
I reckon if this keeps up,
Yeah, I need to, because if that tanks are normally, they stay in normally the same area, but you know, it's a random gen type game. Witches are a one-hit kill, but witches are they're strategically placed. You know, they're still randomly generated, but
I'm not gonna make it.
yeah, they're still randomly generated, but they basically they'll sit either in a area where you can get around them pretty easy, or they'll sit directly in your way, which is annoying. I love the safe room doors are completely, like, the only thing that can get through them is a tank. But yeah. So okay, if I had shot the car, if I was playing a normal game mode, then a whole bunch of zombies come charging out. They're basically there to mess me over as much as possible. It attracts a whole bunch of zombies, and that can be... It does attract a couple of the specials as well, which is what these ones are called. They're called, like, the special infected. Okay, there's the witch. See, you just gotta get by her. You don't have to fight her. It's best if you don't fight her, because trying to fight her is pretty difficult, because she's fast. And
Lights by the drainage ditch.
she's got, like, these, like, really long, like, talons almost.
Hey, where is everybody?
I normally like to play the close game when it comes to hunters, because they can't pounce on you. Break room. Okay, like I said, I've never played this map, so this map is new to me. Break room. Is this a break room? This is not a break room. This is a freezer. Ooh. So, okay, so there's a whole storyline behind this game. So the people that you play as, or that are in your group, are people who are not infected and can't get infected. They're immune to the disease. And the CETA is kind of like our CDC. And they only take in... I don't know if I'd say it's like... It's kind of like a mixture between FEMA and the CDC. Because the CDC is, you know, they focus mainly on curing, whereas FEMA is like
a slaughterhouse in here.
FEMA is they work on disaster relief. So they're basically the ones that coordinate things. Or, well, the military, in a lot of cases, when it comes to these sorts of things, do that. I hear so many of them, but I am not seeing any of them. He's close. I hate them. Because, okay, so what the smokers do, they've got that tongue that they shoot out at you. And normally what they do is they drag you to a ledge or something like that. Or whatever. They drag you to somewhere that basically other zombies will run up and they'll start smacking on you because they can. Just because you're there, so they'll start beating on you. And I'm assuming this is a time thing. So, yeah. But they'll do that. There's, I don't think they're in this. Yeah, they're not in, this mutation. I don't know why they're not in this mutation. But there's boomers, which are, as they sound, they explode. But they have this, like, goo. They can either throw up on you. If you get too close to them, they'll throw up on you. And if you get the throw up on you, it attracts more zombies towards you, and it covers your screen, which makes it just harder for you to see. Oh god, that's a breakable wall. I hate those. Several different... Oh, that's open enough. Okay. Yeah, several different...
Well, screw me.
Oh
I'm
my.
not gonna make it.
This is a rather large area. I think I'm in the subway now. Or maybe, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
That scared the bejesus out of me. Ow.
Get him up! Get him up! Hey, thanks a lot. Anyone?
So as you notice, because where I'll put my camera, I'll be able to put my camera where I normally put my camera, which makes me so happy.
I got it. My ears ain't never gonna stop ringing.
I hate playing games that I have to move my camera in different areas. But you know, there's this
Molotov coming.
why can't I move? Okay, there we go. I have a general strategy when it comes to fighting tanks, and that's to not fight them as much as possible. Either run away or do what I just did. Molotov them and run away. Because they're difficult to fight. And if you get too close to them, they'll... There we go, okay. I'm like, he should be dead here pretty soon.
Charger.
I don't know what's with it. But there always seems to be... If there's a tank, there always seems to be an accompanying... Oh, come on. An accompanying charger. I don't know why. To me, that just seems like a thing that happens. And that's like...
I reckon if this keeps up, I'm gonna die.
The same thing happens with like, jockeys and hunters.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't necessarily want the scar, but I guess I can use the scar. It's a burst fire. So why not? And like I said before, the safe rooms are save points. And depending on, you can, when you're playing, you can just decide, oh hey, I just want to start from this point. Like maybe I was playing this earlier and I had to leave, but I only got to a certain point in a level, so I can start it off at a certain point if I wanted to. See, like, she's not here this time, but I bet that tank's gonna be back, because that's normally how that is. Oh no, she's still here. There she is. And as you hear that noise, I mean, she's getting aggravated. And it'll show down at the bottom of your screen. It'll say specifically one person. It's always specifically one person aggravates the witch. And depending on the person, okay, so it can be like, well, only I can aggravate the witch, technically. Oh, it's a break. Okay, I get it. So what I was thinking was it was like a, like, break. I didn't know them. Like, I was thinking like this is where the employees before the outbreak happened, that this is where they came and ate their lunch. This is a freezer. This is not a break room. But no, it's just a room to take a break in, because that just means I've got a lot longer before the next room, I'm assuming. That's what it sounds like to me, at least. That's what it sounds like they're saying. There's playing some of these levels is kind of funny, because they do their best to like block off things. They like to like block off things because the game very much is a, this is the direction you're going for the duration of it. Yeah, if you keep those guys close enough, they can't get you. They can't jump on you like they normally do. Oops, okay. So there's a couple different things when it comes to this game, or a couple different like categories I was talking about, but I keep getting distracted. There's your primary, of course. This is your secondary. Secondaries can change as well as the primaries. Secondaries, I normally...
Hey, not funny, man.
I personally like to keep it as the handgun, because you can have two of the normal handguns, or you can have a deagle, which the deagle, you know, it's a lot more powerful, but it only holds 8 rounds.
I hate those jockeys.
Just so do I. Okay. So you select which character you want to play as in the beginning. So there's like different personalities. Each character has their own personalities. And where did he come from?
Hey, where is everybody?
He can only run in he'll run in a straight line. The minute he starts running in that straight line, he doesn't stop running in that straight line. But yeah, no. So yeah, you choose your character, and each character has different dialogue, depending on which portion of the story you're in. So I believe the first game there was it was I can't remember the names. There's certain different characters per game, and you actually this is a portion of the second game. The character I am playing is technically a part of the second storyline, and the characters from the second storyline do run into the characters from the first storyline, which I find absolutely hilarious. I don't know why I find it hilarious. It's just like, hey, this is a thing. So he had to break it for the... I hate smokers.
Much obliged.
In real life and this video game. Dang it. I'm looking for the second handgun, because if you can have this second handgun, the minute you have the second handgun, you have unlimited ammo.
Down here. That'll hold me.
Okay, yeah. So the pill, each thing does, you know, there's your throwable, and there's like, depending on the game or people, it's better to have different things. There's pipe bombs, which, you know, they beep and they attract the zombies towards them. There's the Molotovs, which of course they lay down fire. I like using them on the tanks because they stay on fire for a while. So they normally, if you can outrun them, they will stay on fire for as long as they're alive. Dude, where did you come from? My back was so close to the wall. Yeah, I'm dead. Like I said, this is my first time playing this one. I think I even have this set on easy. I'm fairly certain I have this set on easy, just because I'll like play it on easy just so I can, depending on how I'm feeling, I'll either like play it on easy, just, you know, because I'm just trying to have fun, just trying to enjoy my time, or I'll play it on easy if it's a map that I haven't done before, then I'll play it on easy so that I can learn the map first, and then I'll go back through, not a second time, not directly afterwards, but like a little while down the road, I'll play it again, and I'll play it on a different difficulty. So I can't go with my normal plan, which depending... Oh, crap. I hear you. I don't see you, though, which sucks.
Search these rooms, y'all.
I'm assuming he's down
Might be
here.
some useful shit in some of them. Hey, where is everybody?
Don't hop that way.
Hunter!
Watch him jump. Boing. Come on. Go boing. Boing. Oh, he jumped over the gate. He jumped over that fence. That's funny. There's some other different, like, special guns in this game that you can have. There's, like, a Negev, which, if you don't know, that's a belt-fed machine gun. There's different classes of guns. So there was that sniper back on the ground, but I never really go with the snipers because they don't really make too much sense. At least to me, they don't make too much sense.
Hey, lights on over here.
When it comes to this game,
This shotgun feels right. It feels really
I like using the. Oh, come on! Of course. Shut up. She's standing up. Ooh, she's annoyed. You'll only know that she's fully aggravated with you if it says that. Yeah, see, she went. Yeah, she went back down. But I don't think I necessarily need anything. Hey, that's nice.
Stairs.
I try to close every door behind me. Because that gives me
Anyone?
a moment to think and to try, you know. Assuming he's got
Only
to be
folks
down
gonna
there.
save us is ourselves.
Oh, there's some other things that can help you, like explodables that they're just kind of around. There's that, which is why. Okay, game's crashing. No, not crashing, just lagging. Like I said, computer's kind of dying. It's on its last legs. I do everything that I can every day just to keep it alive. Yeah. Oh, my frame rate hit the. Okay. I don't understand. Oh, I guess it's just an entry point. Okay, so there's that
Grabbing pills.
Yeah. But like okay, so there was this gas can over here, and that does basically the same thing as a Molotov, except it in a larger area. There's a like a propane tank which explodes. There's like mounted machine guns and stuff which are fun to play with, but you can't really do them in this game mode because they're just the special zombies are smarter. They go around you. They don't just like they'll go around. They'll do whatever they can to charge you in a different direction. Okay, there he is. I heard him.
Jockey.
But yeah, it's a fun game. I recommend it for those of you who have not played it. The reason I really like doing this because not only are the secondary
Where are you guys?
is unlimited ammo. But it's really nice with these guys. They're nicer because it's just you can put out more rounds quicker. But then there's melee weapons, like there was I want to say a samurai sword over here and like a crowbar. Yeah, they're nice, but those are better for like horde breaking. They're better for like, hey, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna fight the horde.
Somebody turn off the
I'm gonna run ahead and I'm gonna take out as many of the zombies as I can. Those are for people that like being cheap and stealing all the kills. That's what I think that is. I don't like that. Where the heck
We have to
is
turn
that
that
dude?
alarm off.
Yeah, I know.
I got it. My
up.
ears ain't never gonna stop ringing.
But okay, so I was saying this before, but I never finished. The guy I'm playing as, his name is Ellis. Ellis is like redneck, but
Throwing a Molotov.
he's like a goofy redneck. He says some funny things. He's just got some funny lines. And then there's other random different characters. There's... Why did I just forget his name? There's another guy that I really like playing as. The guy from the... Oh, there's the Negev. From the first game. What is his name? I don't remember his name. I forgot his name. But I like... there's another guy that he's kind of like a... like biker dude. But he's... The funny thing is he's kind of like a whiny kind of biker dude, and it's kind of amusing. Just because he's like, why are we here? When are we gonna get there? And I just love that. That's amusing to me. I hear that freaking smoker, but I don't know where he is. God, okay, I normally, when I play new maps, I normally test them out with friends, because, you know, it just makes it easier. What the hell is that smoker? I want to get, because the smoker is he's ranged. That's what he does. He gets you from a range, he pulls you in, and he can, like, shoot his tongue a pretty far distance. He just has to catch you, and then he can... Normally, if there's no other zombies, like playing this, if there's not the others, like, there's not the normal zombies, there will be the...
Charger!
They're so dumb. Literally, to survive the chargers, you, like, you let them get close enough, and then you just sidestep them. I love this. So you guys don't have to see this, but I do. So I have it turned on, where I'll see my friends' Steam like notifications. I'll see when my friends are playing different things. Excuse me. What was that? Something exploded over here. Oh, they were I know, they were like dropping bombs or something. Yeah, she spits like acid, and it's really weird. So normally you don't get to, like, look at them too close, because you don't want them to get close to you. Because that's like the, you know, that's just the goal. I don't know what floor I'm on. Sky Mall. Sky Mall.
Anyone?
Oh, okay. I'm assuming I'm on, like, the ground floor.
Man. All right.
Did I did it?
You might want to clean your drawers after that. I know I do.
I don't know if that's the end of the level or if that was just the... It's fun so far. I like it. No, it's... Okay, so it's not done. It's not... But yeah, there's they do a wide variety of different, like, areas where it'll be like,
hey, not funny, man.
Here's
Where are
this
you guys?
big wide open area that a lot of zombies can come to you in different areas, or here's these ones that are like really narrow and you're dealing with like really small hallways and stuff like that, and I hate those ones. I really don't like the really narrow hallway ones, because like if a spitter does something or whatever, then you're stuck in it.
Damn, that was quite a wreck.
Normally,
stuff burns, man.
normally you can get her. Ooh, holy crap. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Come on. Oh, a helicopter crashed into it.
Hey, where is everybody? Hunter!
No more Hunter. Ooh. This is interesting. See, like I said, you go through different things, and some of them will tell the story along the way. Some of them won't necessarily. I'm assuming I have to go down this hole. Okay. This game is fairly. It'll be fairly obvious when you play it, because they'll either point out they'll tell you what direction you need to go in, or it'll be like, this is the only lit direction. This is probably the direction I need to go in. It sounds like there's a witch back here. Or she's close. Oh, don't tell me she's on the stairs. I hate it when they do that. Yep, she's on the stairs. I hate it when they do that so much. Or when, it's not even whatever, their fault. It's just, it is what happened. I should be able to take her out. I've done it before. I just have to keep my distance from her. Because she's blocking my only path.
Fire's coming.
And now I'm on fire. Did she not get caught on fire? She didn't get caught on fire.
Anyone?
What the heck? The smoker did. That's amazing. This is the strongest shotgun in the game. Without mods. This game has been out for a long time, so there's been enough time for people to mod it like crazy. But you know me, I don't normally... See? Like I said, she's a one-hit kill. She goes down. She can go down pretty quickly, though, if you're decent enough.
Oh, yeah.
God, I love doing this sometimes, where I'll read the messages and stuff like that people have left on the walls. Because it's like, it's still fairly early on in the outbreak. That's like when this game sets place.
Jockey!
Yeah, the game sets place still fairly early on in the outbreak, so you can see the progression of things as it goes along, and it's just it's a fun game. I recommend people to play it if you're like, and I don't think it's even that expensive. But then again, I've had it for years, so I don't really remember the price of it even. Oh no, don't tell me she's like permanently in there. Because if that's where she permanently is, that's
I hear a witch crying.
a mean move. This is the...
Hey, where is everybody?
If she is permanently in that stairwell, I am gonna be so mad. Sometimes there are set zombies. Yep, that's where she's set.
Throwing a Molotov. Oh, shit. Come through!
Suck it! I hate that though. Now you have to wait for the... Oh, come on. There's boxes right behind me. Ha! You can suck it too. Keep going up. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna keep going up. Yep. Some of the enemies I don't like just because they do things like that. When you kill them, they leave goo, or they leave, like the smoker, he leaves kind of a just a cloud of smoke for a little while, which could mean that someone's hiding in it.
A movie theater? Man, to think I laughed when I saw that zombie movie.
See, like I said, he says dumb stuff. He says funny stuff. Normally, there's like these orange arrows and stuff that'll lead you the right way. They lead you towards the safe zone. Or there's these generator lights and stuff that normally they point you in the right direction. So I want to say I gotta keep going this way, or I gotta go this way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so I came out here.
Anyone?
There's gotta be a safe room, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. Oh, there we
Up
go.
this escalator.
You mean these stairs?
We should go right through there.
Right there where? There's nowhere to go through. Alice, you lied to me. Go right through where? I'm gonna go around, I guess. Maybe there isn't around if there isn't around? Is there an around? How do you get there? Alice, you liar. Maybe I go through here? That doesn't lead anywhere.
Anyone?
Ooh, are those fire bullets?
Go grab
Ooh.
some fire bullets. I'm deploying some fire bullets.
Yeah, there's a couple different special types of ammo. So there's fire, there's explosive. You get whatever, like, so if I was using the M4, then I would only get 50 rounds of it, and then my gun would switch back over to the normal rounds. What? Am I missing something? I feel like there may be. Oh, no, okay. Normally when you have bars and stuff in this game, there's the possibility of a Molotov. Is that it? No. Oh.
Hey, not funny, man. Where are you guys? I got it.
Oh. Sounds like she's coming over. His smoke doesn't hurt you, it's just annoying. It's literally all it is, it's just annoying.
Go spitter.
Turn, what? What?
Jockey.
What alarm?
Somebody
Stop
turn
it with
off
the alarms.
alarm.
What is with this level on alarms? I mean, this happens on occasion, but not all the time. Where you gotta, like, get to an alarm and turn it off. Just because it...
Man, I hate them. I got it.
There we go,
My ears
finally.
ain't never gonna stop.
Oh my god!
Much obliged.
They jump pretty high, but they don't normally jump that high.
Hurt so bad I don't even see right.
Come on. Just please, give me a safe room. I want a safe room. There could have been like 9 opportunities for a safe room. But no. Meryl lost.
Hey, where is everybody? Well, screw me. I'm not gonna make it.
First aid kit, something?
That'll keep me for a bit.
Some.
Yeah, somebody's gonna need these.
Yeah, somebody being me. I will need these.
Up here.
How far up here am I going?
Alright, I don't mean to be cursing myself, but I think I'm gonna die.
Oh, those are... Oh. Explosive bullets.
Everybody up the ladder.
Yes, sir.
I reckon if this keeps up, I'm gonna die.
Safe room. Bye.
Who here didn't think we were gonna make that?
Not me.
Hey, not funny, man. Where are you guys?
I died a multitude of times. Ooh.
I'm so bad I don't even see right.
Ooh. My voice was just like echoed. Hey, oh, that's nice. Okay. Normally they have 4 first aid kits in here.
Much better.
Because they kind of like, they're like hoping you hold out with your amount of health or whatever until you get to the next safe room, so that you can heal yourself, and then then you go from there. You take that and you deal with it. Ooh, I sound like I am high up. I am high up. I am very high up. I just...
Hunter!
Stupid joik. That's what you get. Smash. You ain't threatening.
Anyone?
Come and get me.
Smoker.
Yeah, that's the annoying thing. They don't get affected by like the spit and stuff like that. And then again, they're dead, so they don't care. I don't like how high up I am. I don't have a fear of heights or anything. I just don't trust being in buildings this high up. And I feel like that's a fairly rational, like, thought. Because, like, humans weren't made to go this high up. Which is funny, because, like, I wouldn't mind at some point if I could go to the moon or see outer space. I think that would be cool. I guess that's also why I don't really like... Oh, I'm going out there. Oh. I think this happens a lot with, like, DLC type stuff for me. Oh my god. Come on, normally it's just like a few seconds and then I'm done with it. Okay, I'm gonna sit here for a minute. I can tell by things. There we go. I mean, normally I would have stopped, you know, and let it catch up real quick. Oh my. Oh, buddy. I wouldn't like a job where I'd have to climb up things like that. People like, I mean, window washers do stuff like that, but then there's also, God, what are they called?
Hey, where is everybody?
God, there's a certain job that I've seen people do, and it's like this stupidest looking thing. It's kind of like, really tall radio tower type things. Hey, looky, laser sights. Oh, nope, that was just ammo. Okay. Yeah, there's laser sights which make your, you know, the gun goes where you shoot it.
Somebody don't need these.
Oh, I mean, that's a nice sight, but oh, not meant to be there.
candy.
Ooh, okay, so I've reached the final portion. Is this the
Yeah.
limited use ammo box? What? What are you talking about, limited use ammo box? Oh, it's Virgil. So, okay. I thought Virgil was a boat driver. That's strange. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's grenade launchers too. They're kind of fun to play with, but they're like not the most practical thing. I came out at just the wrong time. Normally when they make that like mooing sound, whatever you want to call that, that's when they're about to start like running. Moo.
Hey, not funny, man. Where are you guys?
Moo. Moo.
I reckon if this keeps up, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's still freezing cold out here, guys. I hate living. Ooh. I really hate living in the Midwest. And that would be why I'm trying to move. That was laser sights. Laser sight. Oh. Thought I could go up further. Ooh. Ooh. He grumpy. Ooh. He real grumpy. Bye-bye. There is fall damage, by the way. For any of you wondering, there is fall damage, so... Oh, hey, looky, they've got a pool. This is... I will have to say, this is a very interesting... Oh, come on! My fire did not hit him. It definitely didn't hit him. Or he jumped in the pool or something. So that means I gotta kill him the old-fashioned way. Haha, I see you. I hear a jockey, though.
Careful, Hunter.
Where is he at? Yeah, he does this laughing thing, and it's super... Where'd you come from? I hate the fact that they can basically get anywhere that you're at. There's no real getting to somewhere that's, like, high up and safe. Or whatever you want to say. They go wherever they want to, and they... What is he doing? Okay, I guess I'm done for now. I think I may have found the answer to my problems. I think he cannot go up these stairs.
Hey, thanks a lot.
So yeah, what he did was drug me towards the tank.
Hey, not funny, man. Where are you guys?
Because that's what he does.
Hard, I don't mean to be good.
He drags you towards the danger. He drags you towards whatever the most dangerous thing is. But I don't think he can go up here. Oh, nope, I was wrong. That's an interesting thing. Oh, come on. Ooh. I was so close to done. You know what? I'm gonna call this one here. This took me way too long.
I'm not gonna make it.
Technically, this was a test video anyways. But you know.
Anyone?
I'll still probably post this because, like I said, it was a new level for me and stuff like that, so I wanted to try it out anyways. But I'm all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.